The only pilots who are willing to fly, because they are the only pilots who are willing to land any place, anytime, in any climb, and make it happen for the American people.
Rhino 6, this is Yankee 5-5.
Yankee 5-5, Rhino 6, send your traffic.
Longbow inbound, 4 jumpers.
Roger, copy. Longbow inbound, 4 jumpers, over.
Rhino 6, this is Yankee 5-5. Abita, 4 jumpers away.
Yankee 5-5, this is Rhino 6, I copy. Abita, 4 jumpers away.
All right, today, ladies and gentlemen, just like a quarterback setting up behind center, you're going to hear pro words and code words that dictate every little event that's going to happen in the battle space. So that MU commander who's on his embark shipping, he hears these code words. In the case of Marines, we either use football teams or beer. For the purposes of today, you're going to hear a lot of beer coming down range.
Yeah.
Right now, a team of reconnaissance Marines is jumping into the objective area via the free fall methodology. Their jump is executed with precision to include elevation and location that they leave the aircraft, as well as to ensure that they land precisely on the zone. They're going to free fall for about 2,000 feet, and then you'll see them fly into the drop zone. These Marines are trained to conduct these operations in both day and night. They're armed with small arms, and their greatest weapon is their radio. These men will land on the deck, and they're going to have the ability to report details on the objective area to the MU commander and remain undetected for up to 10 days. Once the reconnaissance teams are established, they report that they have visibility on a pirated vessel as well as a pirate camp. Another team reports that the pirate camp can be reinforced from another larger pirate camp and stronghold further inland or to the west. The MU commander pushes fixed-wing assets out to reconnoiter the objective areas and to display a show of force to include reducing an anti-surface threat weapon that may threaten amphibious shipping. As you see these Marines come down, they come down in a tight formation, always keeping alert, making sure they maintain visibility on one another as they flow through the air. They have the ability to land within a 10-meter grid square during both day and night operations.
Rhino 6, this is Longbow. Dos Yankees in effect. Longbow in position, stand by for sitrep.
Longbow, this is Rhino 6, I copy. Dos Equis in effect, and you are currently in position. Standing by for sitrep, over.
Longbow has eyes on. 1.
Aircraft capable of both vertical and short takeoffs and landings, also known as V-stall. The night attack version of the Harrier is equipped with an angle rate bombing system, a navigation flare, and its cockpit is night vision capable. The newest forms also have air-to-air and air-to-ground radars. Later on, you're going to see a full demonstration of the Harrier aircraft. As bombs directly hit and reduce the coastal threat, reconnaissance continue reporting the pirate vessel is holding out to open ocean to the bombing run and show of force by the Harrier. At this point, from over the horizon, the MU commander orders a hard duck insert of reconnaissance teams with watercraft to insert forward on for security and the seizure of the pirated vessel. The CH-53 Super Stallion aircraft has been a workhorse of the ground combat element since the late 1980s. It was designed and built to be the world's preeminent long-range, heavy-lift assault support aircraft. With a maximum weight of 73,500 pounds and 3 turbine engines rated over 5,000 horsepower, the CH-53 provides a heavy-lift capability unequal in the U.S. inventory. It routinely carries fuel, food, and ammo, both internally and externally, in addition to the C-55 combat motor terrain. At this time, the reconnaissance personnel are conducting a beach landing site survey on behalf of the MU commander and the mechanized raid force. One Marine has been conducting a hydrographic survey to ensure that all Marine amphibious landing craft can land safely. He's equipped with a Mark 25 closed-circuit breathing apparatus that recycles air so that no signature can be detected from the surface. He conducted a scuba insert from over the horizon over 1 mile away undetected by enemy observation or radar. 4 additional recon Marines are being inserted via Zodiac on a high-speed thin end and to assist with the beach reconnaissance, conducting a box recon in support of the hydrographic survey.
Go Recon!
Rhino 6, this is Hustler 2-2, executing Corona. I say again, executing Corona, over.
Hustler 2-2, this is Rhino 6, I copy. Corona. at this time, got the hard duck in. I need to know if broadsword 1 is pushing toward the BLS. I need a good assessment of that beach landing site for the Met grade. Also, what are you seeing as the current sea state? Over.
Roger, Rhino 6. Sea state is currently at 1. Broadsword 1 is pushing towards the BLS to conduct their exercise. Broadsword 2 and 3 are currently moving toward the pirate vessel to set an outer port on. Over.
Roger, solid copy. I got broadswords 1 through 3 in the water. All creeks good. Over.
Roger, that's a solid copy.
Roger, copy Corona at this time. Out.
At this point, ladies and gentlemen, you see the mute commander as being a director of this orchestra. He starts to bring in all the different instruments as it crescendos and it starts to swell. We've got reconnaissance teams on the deck. We've got aircraft pushing in. We've got all these resources and assets that are coming in from over the horizon, undetected by the enemy force, to answer the call for the president. Reconnaissance teams report that there's movement inland from the pirate stronghold to potentially reinforce the coastal pirate camp. The mute commander then directs that helicopter force be inserted to block reinforcements from securing the pirate camp. This is done from over the horizon using the MB-22 Osprey. In a moment, you'll see the MB-22 conduct a complete transition phase demonstration freeze. Initially, the prop rotors will increase their RPM from 330 to 400 RPM, while the aircraft lift is shifted from the wing-borne flight to be supported by the prop rotor mounted on the nacelles. Each 10,000 pounds can be moved by a single bump switch by either pilot at up to 8 degrees a second. That translates into changing from an airplane going 250 plus knots to a helicopter that can land at 0 airspeed in about 15 seconds or vice versa. The pilot in the MB-22 can land that aircraft by rolling onto the runway like a fixed wing or like a helicopter with 0 airspeed. In a sandy environment, the pilots can also land in completely ground-out conditions with no visual references to the ground using only their instruments. Watch the complete demonstration of the new MB-22 Osprey. Machine gun and 40mm grenade launcher that can engage targets out to 1 mile. It's equipped with an enhanced applique armor kit. It has a cruising range of 400 miles on land and 7 hours in the water. It can move 45 miles per hour on land and 8.2 miles per hour on the water. Each AAV can carry 21 combat-loaded Marines or 10,000 pounds of cargo to the fight. Per hour on land and 5.6 knots in the water with a unique ability to ford streams and rivers.